Hey Wildcats, I'm Melody.
And I'm Antonio. Welcome back to another weekly scratch.
We're running over to Sports Corner to start us off for this week.
Hey Wildcats, welcome back to Sports Corner. For this week, we'll have Athlete of the Week and our home games. On to Athlete of the Week.
Congratulations to Justin Jung for being Athlete of the Week for the girls volleyball. Coach Jung says, Justin Jung is the face of the girls volleyball. She is very dedicated to the program, sets up for game day and snack bar, and also the coach on the court. She has played varsity volleyball for 4 years at Sunnyside High School. She excels as a student and athlete. Her presence in the program will dearly be missed next season.
Today, girls soccer has their game here at Sunnyside, and tomorrow, boys soccer and girls basketball. On the 14th, we host here at Sunnyside boys soccer.
Please congratulate Josiah Ford Medal by placing fourth in the FUSD meet. Kudos to Coach Gan Zuber and his staff for stepping up to the host this meet at the last minute when Woodward Park was not available. Football upset 60 Tulare Union 41-22 in the first round of playoffs Friday night. The team will travel to 3rd C Tehachapi this Thursday, 7 p.m. game time. Good luck, Wildcats.
The World Cup is kicking off. Tune into Oscar Mundo for the full scoop.
En el día de hoy vamos a preguntar a todos nuestros Wildcats quién cree que va a ganar la Copa Mundial. Y esto es Oscar Mundo. Estamos aquí con
Osfari,
Roman,
Doani,
Maestro de Biblioteca, Señor Wheeler,
Leo,
Monse,
Uriel,
Hernández. Y la pregunta de hoy es, ¿de qué se trata la Copa Mundial?
¿De qué trata la Copa del Mundo? Bueno, se reúnen las 32 mejores selecciones de todo el mundo y después de alrededor de 30 días se juega la final y obviamente el que gane la final se convierte en campeón del mundo y le toca llevar el título de campeón del mundo por los próximos 4 años hasta que se vuelva a celebrar la Copa del Mundo.
La pregunta es, ¿dónde va a ser la Copa Mundial?
en Qatar.
Correcto. Y la pregunta es, ¿por qué movieron la Copa Mundial al invierno?
yo creo que porque está muy caliente allá en Qatar.
¿Y quién cree que va a ganar la Copa del Mundo?
Creo que la va a ganar Brasil, aunque yo quisiera que la ganara Argentina. Posiblemente esa sea la final, Brasil-Argentina, pero ya veremos, porque igual la Copa del Mundo siempre trae muchas sorpresas.
Estados Unidos.
Brasil.
las Chivas. No, wait, the Raiders.
¿Los Raiders?
Sí.
Pero eso no es fútbol.
Viene siendo la misma cosa, ¿no?
Yeah,
Fútbol.
sure.
Creo que va a ir Argentina y Brasil.
¿Y por qué?
Pues porque son los más buenos, ¿no?
México.
¿Y por qué?
Porque México es los mejores.
¿Viva México?
¡Viva México!
yo creo que las Chivas.
¿Por qué?
Porque no han ganado ninguna copa.
Sadie Hawkins is next Friday. Tickets are on sale now.
Hey Wildcats, as you may know, the Sadie Hawkins dance is coming up. Now you may be asking yourself, what is the Sadie Hawkins dance? Sadie Hawkins is a school dance where instead of the guys asking the girls ask the guys. Now for a brief history lesson on this dance. Contrary to popular belief, Sadie Hawkins was not an actual person. It was a popular comic strip that made its debut in 1937, and it ended up becoming a popular pseudo-holiday. So popular, in fact, over 200 colleges made a dance for it. The dance will be Friday, November 18th at John's Incredible Pizza. This year's theme is glow in the dark. Get your neon colors, white t-shirts, glow sticks, and come on out. Don't want to dress up in the theme? That's okay too. Matching outfits are encouraged as well. Tickets are on sale now in the quad at lunch for $40. Dance tickets include dinner buffet, 80 game tokens, 4 rides or attraction, and a private dance room. Do you have a friend outside of Sunnyside that you want to bring? Guest passes are available. So if you're thinking about coming out to the dance, bring a special guy or girl, or even go with some friends and have some fun. And let's make sure to glow for Sadie Hawkins.
Redirecting our flow into today's global news, here's World Explained with Nathan.
The World Explained news you should know about.
Hey Wildcats! Welcome to our returning segment called The World Explained, where we will be bringing you news from around the world to you guys in a bite-sized package. Our first story today is an update on the situation in Ukraine. In case you've forgotten, in February of this year, Russia declared war on Ukraine in response to its interest in joining NATO, the North Alliance Treaty Union. Over the course of this year, warfare has plagued the Ukraine and its citizens, displacing many families from their former homes all the way to this day. As of now, the war still rages on, with the most recent news being deliveries from other countries in support of both nations. Ukraine has received aid in form of military weaponry, that of which are Hawkins air defense systems, an Aspide air defense battery, anti-tank missiles, and weapons, as well as ammunition courtesy of Spain. It is also rumored, however, that North Korea has supplied Russia as well, with a significant amount of artillery shells to use in its offensive measures in subduing Ukraine. As it stands, the war seems poised to continue well into 2023. However, we at The World Explained will keep you updated as this situation develops. Our second story today is in relation to Korea, South Korea particularly. As you know, Halloween has just passed, a normally joyous occasion where children go door to door to collect candy and the adults dress to appeal to the spooky nature of the season. In South Korea, however, this holiday turned into a tragedy. Many Koreans filled the streets of Itaewon eager to partake in the festivities that were the first to take place since the COVID restrictions in the nation lifted. However, in these tightly packed streets, people began to crowd over each other. So much so, a reported 153 people have lost their lives in the ensuing stampede, with many victims being identified as women in their 20s and 2 foreign internationals that were American. Many citizens were injured and are in the process of recovering. In light of this event, we hope that this highlights the danger of crowding and the importance of crowd management in large areas and venues. Our condolences and prayers to South Korea.
And that was The World Explained.
Now taking a look into another new teacher here at Sunnyside.
My name is Ms. Tovar and I'm a school psychologist here. I liked working in the education system in schools. Just getting to know and work with students has been a passion of mine, just helping students and their families, especially those who, are, maybe they come from other countries, because that's how my family is. And so just being able to be an advocate for those students and their families is something that I was interested in. My parents are from Mexico, from Morelia, Michoacan. I was born here, but we're constantly going back to Mexico to visit family over there. And so, speaking the language, I really know the culture. I feel honestly I'm more, I think, in tune with my Mexican side than I am with my American side. So I can really relate to students who are. I was here covering as when I was the very first year as a psychologist. And I fell in love with the atmosphere here. I fell in love with I work a lot with the special education. And so the teachers, the case managers, I was able to really relate to them, and they, welcomed me into the campus. So it was just really a nice feeling. And so since then I had wanted to come back, and I was finally able to come back. Students nowadays, they need a lot of social emotional support, which is, what I love doing, being that for fun. I like going to the gym, I like working out, and I am a big soccer fan, so I'm always watching soccer on the weekends, and I play indoor whenever I can. You guys all have a lot of support here on campus. There are lots of people, including me, that you can come to if it's just a simple check-in, you just kind of want to, chat with someone because you're kind of feeling down, or even if it's to share something exciting and good that's happening in your life, we always welcome that. So I am here as another person of support.
Now here's a few of Video Productions news packages.
Sunnyside High School, like most high schools, has an athletic trainer who helps athletes year-round. The thing that sets April Johnson apart from others, she's nationally recognized for her excellent training and going above and beyond her daily duties.
I enjoy working with the high school students. I feel that there's a good opportunity to continue to mentor them. And I think the overall joy is seeing kids who get injured and then make it back onto the field or court or pool or whatever their sport is to get back to doing what they love, and they find enjoyment in that.
Coaches on the Sunnyside High School campus appreciate Ms. Johnson for her attention to detail in and out of the trainer's room. Most high school students don't see the value of going to the trainer's room because they think their bodies will heal on their own because they're young.
But one of the things that our trainer has done, Ms. Johnson, is that she took the time to build a relationship with our kids first, built that trust with our kids, and then our kids were more willing to come in and spend time with that trainer because they saw the value in the relationship.
The connections April Johnson makes with her athletes on campus is what makes her stand out from others, and Sunnyside High School is grateful for her.
So when I got the job and came here, I just thoroughly enjoyed myself. The staff here is great. The students are great. It's been a huge blessing to be able to work with everybody here and really learn and embrace the Wildcat way, and I think that's really important. I tell my students all the time, and I tell other athletic trainers that I mentor, if I knew I would be here in 15 years, I would have, it would have been a great thing to see in the future.
Black Student Union is a nationally recognized organization on school campuses across the nation. At Sunnyside High School in Fresno, California, BSU helps to represent the smallest population of students at that campus. Only 8% of nearly 3,000 students at Sunnyside are Black. BSU gives those students a chance to feel seen and represented.
You might only have 2 to 3 Black students in a class. So it's really easy to feel a little bit alone, a little bit isolated when you're that small percent of the population. So giving our Black students a place to be in community together, an opportunity to just kind of spend time together and feel a little more connected and a little less isolated is a great thing.
At Sunnyside, BSU meets once a week with the goal of helping students achieve academic success, develop life skills, and celebrate Black culture.
We've done some really cool things with bringing in guest speakers from different career fields, Black professionals from all over town, even out-of-town guest speakers. We were able to leverage a lot of that during the distance learning phase, and so we've been able to keep up with that. So really any opportunity to help our Black students see how big the world around them really is and how much of it they're part of.
Not only does BSU meet weekly, but they have plan and host events that expose other students to Black culture and history. One of those events being a gallery walk in February, which is known as Black History Month. Students like Sierra Wallace say that having BSU on her campus has helped her feel more connected to her culture.
Our lectures and events help utilize my voice on how to be more involved and explore new things about Black culture.
Fresno Unified made history last weekend by hosting the very first National Association of Esports Coaches and Directors convention on the West Coast. Hundreds of students and esports professionals came from around the country to attend this convention. The weekend gave students opportunities to meet with the college recruiters. It also gave school officials and parents from across the state a chance to learn about how to bring esports to their districts and how it will help their students.
The goal with NACAD is to equip to lead, okay? We want to help provide quality professional development to esports coaches and directors at the high school and college level around the globe.
So by bringing in all of the high school coaches and the high school students, they're learning from experts within the field. So we have people from CDW, we have people from COPE, which is the Coalition of Parents in Esports. We have college directors from Boise State. Doc Haskell is here, and Mark Dippy from UC Irvine. And so our coaches, our students, they're learning from the industry's best.
Students felt motivated and excited that they had so many chances with their future in esports.
Ever since a little kid, I always wanted to compete higher up. And now that I have this good opportunity, I could see what options I have for a future career.
Hey Wildcats, welcome back to After Wildcats. We're here with
Faith,
Eli, Joel,
Lilo,
Mickey,
Caden Ross Jones, Starling,
Ashlina,
Angel,
Maria, Jacob,
Mia, Jordan, Axel,
Amina,
Ray,
Helene,
CB,
Ariana, Daisy, Lily.
And what did you guys do over Halloween?
We got candy.
Get candy, yeah, we got candy.
Did you guys go trick-or-treating?
Yeah.
Was the neighborhood dead?
Yeah.
I went trick-or-treating with my cousins.
I went trick-or-treating and then I helped with the Avid Carnival.
You guys get a lot of candy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, CDs. Like that? I went to the Avid Carnival Go DA Class 2023, and right afterwards I went to a friend's house. We went to a party, so yeah, I went to the cosplay contest that the anime club hosted as a maid.
Did you like your costume?
Yes.
Your cosplay?
Yes.
I was just with my friends.
What'd you guys do though?
We were just out.
I took one of my friend's little brother trick-or-treating.
You took your friend's little brother trick-or-treating? Okay.
I stayed home and I watched movies with my mom and my siblings.
Did you guys pass out candy?
No.
I
went trick-or-treating in the rich neighborhoods.
Did you get a lot of candy?
Yeah.
I helped watch my siblings during trick-or-treating.
Did they go trick-or-treating? Oh wait. Did you trick-or-treat with them?
No, I made sure none of the kids fell down though.
All I did was stay home and watch a movie.
By yourself?
Yeah, by the lonely, yeah.
And today I'll be asking you guys, how's your guys' love life?
My love life is good so far.
Are you talking to anybody?
Yeah, and he comes here.
Oh.
I don't have one. I'm just living right now.
That's valid though.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Me too. Don't worry.
W love life.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't really have a love life. It's kind of lonely, so y'all should add me on Instagram at Miss Mia the Don.
My love life good. Hey baby, come here. This is my girlfriend right here. Yeah, my love life's good.
It's amazing.
Oh, how long have you guys been together?
7 months.
It's doing good. Like, very great. Very good, yeah.
It's pretty good. You know, the more the better. So
It's pretty great right now. You know, I got a couple on my roster.
my love life is at the moment I'm loving my love life.
Exactly.
I have a D1 athlete boyfriend. Yup, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
How tall is he?
He's like 6'1". Veterans Day is a day to honor anyone who has served in the armed forces. We don't have school this Friday to honor those veterans. Here's Jenny explaining more about this holiday. Wildcats, today I'll be sharing some information with all of you guys on what is Veterans Day and what's the difference from Veterans Day and Memorial Day.
Why we honor Veterans Day? Veterans Day is a very important holiday for everyone worldwide. This is a historical day. The date for this holiday is when World War ended, which was November 11th, 1954. It is a very important holiday and special day to honor all those who served in the U.S. military, those who fought for our freedom, and honor those who even sacrificed their life for the American population, us to have all the rights and freedom that we have now. This is a federally observed holiday which took place in 1954, giving universal recognitions to celebrate the ending of World War I.
Aim! Aim! Fire! Ready! Aim! Fire! Order! Arm! Ground! Weapon! Ready! Up! Black team!
Today, as we all know, is a very special day for all Americans. But to those of us who are veterans ourselves, that has a very special and added meaning, and even gave their lives defending this great nation.
Veterans Day is a day where we celebrate all of our veterans who served in the U.S. military. Memorial Day is where we honor our loved ones who passed away while serving in the U.S. military.
And now it's time for Words of Wisdom with Mr. Troxel.
The Earth is 70% uncarbonated water. This means the Earth is flat.
That wraps it for this week. Bye, Wildcats!